Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 5:30 a.m. here in Numancia, Aklan in the Philippines, and I'm going on my morning walk. I'm starting my morning walk this morning because it is bright early in the morning here. Usually it doesn't really start getting this light till about 6 a.m. Today kind of surprised me. I was just having my green tea, looking outside the window. Then I said, man, I can actually start my morning walk early. It continues to be hot here in the Philippines. In Iba, Zambales, they actually recorded the highest heat index so far this year. It was 53 degrees Celsius or 127 degrees Fahrenheit was the heat index in Iba, Zambales. I have never seen that in my 13 years that I've been here in the Philippines. Also, they had a festival in one of the areas here in the Philippines, and during the festival they had 30 people that lost consciousness because they were street dancing. They were performing in the festival and they lost consciousness from the heat. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we've been buying a lot of fresh coconuts. We're always keeping like a pitcher of coconut water for hydration. Coconut here in our province, in our area here, costs about 50 cents US. So you can get a big pitcher, buy even just like 2 coconuts and fill it up. And we always keep that in our fridge. We also keep bringing our water flask anywhere we go, and we always have water to drink. Leanna has actually been off school for like the last 5 days because of the heat. They keep canceling her school, but today I'm supposed to bring her to school. So I don't know how long they're gonna have classes here in the Philippines, because our weather people here in the Philippines, they are predicting an even hotter May this year. Leanna's school is supposed to end May 31st, but I'm thinking they're probably gonna cut her school year this year because they keep canceling classes anyway. This morning, my topic is going to be less is more in retirement. Our house here at Camellia Aklan, it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 450 square foot home. What I like about it is there's not a lot in our home that can break down and that I need repairs. And if I do need repairs, our house is small enough that it doesn't cost a lot to fix it. In retirement, you want to reduce the expenses because that will also reduce the stress in retirement. I know many people, when they plan to come to the Philippines, they plan on building a house here. I just want to warn you about building a house here in the Philippines. It's not the same as building a house in the United States. Building a home here, especially if you're planning on building a big house or large square footage, can get really stressful. Hard to find a licensed plumber, licensed electrical, just about anything to do with a house here. It's hard to find a builder here that can guarantee their work. I have known personally people that build houses here in Aklan province, and I can tell you all of them have been stressed with building the houses. And the reason for the stress is the quality of the workmanship here as far as building homes. Once you move into your house here in the Philippines, if anything goes wrong in the house, like let's say they made a mistake with your electrical, they made a mistake with your plumbing, anything that goes wrong in your house, you're pretty much stuck with fixing it. They really don't have any guarantees on the work here in the Philippines. Once the construction is done, you are pretty much on your own. That's why I always tell people, just rent, because rent is so cheap in the Philippines anyway. You can rent a nice home here in Aklan province, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home for $400 to $500 a month, and that's usually close to the ocean. I truly believe that less is more in retirement, because even here at Camellia Homes, you can see these houses here. They're townhouses. These are called townhouses here. You don't have to build 6 to 8 feet high fences to protect your property, because if you build a big house here in the Philippines, and I see them, the big houses that I see here, even here in Aklan province, the houses all build like a 6 to 8 foot wall to protect it, like a fence, and they even put barbed wire on the top of the fence. The more you have here in the Philippines, the more you have to protect. I see people here buying the big SUVs when they get here. Again, I would recommend just to buy an economy car here, because for one thing, gas here in the Philippines is very expensive, more expensive than gas in the United States. Gas here normally is over $5 a gallon. So a lot of people get stressed with the gasoline price when they get a big SUV here instead of getting an economy car. I know a lot of Americans, we are just used to having big things, big houses, big cars, big trucks. But here in the Philippines, it's not really ideal to have a big vehicle, because even the parking spaces, like if you go to a mall or anywhere on the street, it's hard to park a big SUV here. Even here in Kalibo, you will have a hard time parking a big SUV here. What I think is ideal to have here in the province is get a tricycle like our Bumblebee, because Bumblebee, just riding around here in our town, and even when we go to Kalibo, you can easily park it. Gas for Bumblebee, I can fill up Bumblebee for $4, and that's a full tank, and will last me almost a week for that gas tank. My focus in retirement is no longer to accumulate things. When I lived in the United States, I used to have a garage like many Americans, and I used to store all kinds of things in that garage. Half the time I didn't even know what's in the garage, but now I don't even have a garage. My goal in retirement is to accumulate experiences, new hobbies, like this YouTube channel. It's been fun for me to do YouTube because I've met so many good people on YouTube. I've actually gained more friends because of YouTube, and I really like that. Dazzle and I, we like to travel, we like trying new foods. YouTube has actually kept my mind sharp because I have to do research on a lot of topics that I discuss on our channel. And when I do the research, I actually learn a lot of new things myself. And I really enjoy learning new things. I don't think we can ever stop learning. Thank you everyone for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.